Okay, here we are again.
Oh my gosh.
It's here again. Can you believe this? Wow. New season, bunch of new shows. You guys are going to get so excited. We start with one of the great winners of all time. Steve introduced this great show that's happening right now.
Right now, it's Top Hat, based on the 1935 film. It started its life as a live production in 2011, touring England, and then came into the West End. In 2013, won the Olivier Award as Best New Musical, and then machinations were working toward bringing it to Broadway, and in fact, probably due to COVID and maybe something else, scheduling difficulties, we're not exactly sure why, it just never came to Broadway. And so we have been stalking the rights for this show for about 5 years because we were aware of it and we knew that our audiences would love it, and we knew that our director choreographer Paula Hammond Sloan would be a perfect choice to direct and choreograph the piece. So here we are, and we finally got the rights this year, and in fact we're the first theater in North America to produce Top Hat. So this is the North American premiere production of Top Hat the musical.
Wow. I mean, that never happened at Surflight. We never got something
First time.
before the rest of the world.
Unless it was a brand new thing. Certainly not something that's won an Olivier Award already.
Wow. I want to talk about the music for a second. I'm gonna cheek to cheek. I mean, these songs are classics. Heaven, da 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 da. The Piccolino, is that how we say it?
Yeah, the Piccolino.
Piccolino. No Strings. Top Hat itself. White Tie and Tails. Putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz.
They keep going.
All of these songs are in this production, and they're, they're some of the greatest songs ever written.
Let's face the music and dance.
Late, okay, that's what doing you.
Yeah, okay, that's right. But that interestingly enough, I just saw the broadcast of the George Clooney piece.
Oh,
and that song is in that piece as well. Yeah, Good Night and Good Luck.
So let me tell you something. You know, when I do research on these things, I like to find little gems. And the movie, I'm going to talk about the movie right now, which this is a version of, obviously. In the movie, if you want to go see it, and many people are doing that, they're seeing it here and then they're going to check out the movie because the music is so great, the acting is so great, and it's one of the great hits of the world. So in the movie, there's a scene, and there's a shop scene, and somebody turns around. It's the guy that runs the shop. Turns around, and the director ends the scene by simply having the actor talk to a lady and say something, and then the scene is over. Take a hard look at that lady. It's Lucille Ball, and she never got credit for the movie. She was never paid for the movie. She was just, hey, we need somebody to stand there so that we can just say this one little thing to her, which is, that's the way it goes, or something like innocuous like that. I just thought that you'd like to, check that out.
I appreciate that, and in fact, I did not notice it when I watched the movie.
Yeah, you don't, you see her, but she's gone.
Yeah.
It's 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Lucille Ball. Can you imagine that? At any rate, what else do I want to tell you about Top Hat? It's, all I can say is that we had a bunch of people come to see it the other day. On the way out of the theater, the discussion was, it's the most incredible show I've ever seen. And it really is. I mean, there are scenes going on our stage, which when I saw them, I was, I lost my breath. I couldn't believe the airplane scene.
Yeah.
I mean, where did that come from?
That was in the movie, except they were in a plane.
But the way it's produced, you'd actually think that that people are flying around on the stage. It's filled with joy. That's the best way I can talk about this thing.
And pretty extraordinary dancing too.
Oh my God! Yeah, and the guy who plays Jerry Travers, which was the Fred Astaire part in the movie. I mean, you're not going to believe it. You're just not going to believe this guy. I mean, he's dancing up a storm. And all the ladies were like taken by him. I think each one of the ladies that we had in our little group would like to take him home. Is that arrangeable?
I don't know. You're gonna have to talk to him.
And some of the men.
Isaiah Mayhew is his name.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
No, he's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So what are we going to talk about now? I mean, here we are, first show of the season. What else is going on? What is the next show?
9 to 5 is next, followed by 42nd Street, West Side Story.
West Side Story.
First time since 2001 on our stage. Let's see, we have the Buddy Holly story, Calendar Girls, Surflight premiere. 9 to 5 is a Surflight premiere too. Hasn't been here before. Then we have, after that, we have On Golden Pond, which I was delighted to be able to get the rights to. That was another one that was hard to get. I ended up talking to the playwright over the phone, and after we had a nice 20-minute conversation, the next day we had the rights.
That's beautiful. That's what this guy does. That's what this guy does. Surflight Theater is a husband and wife team that has put together a cadre of some of the most interesting, creative people in this state, and they beg for these jobs. They really do. Everybody wants the job, and so there's never really a problem in finding the best of the best. They find us, and if you haven't been to Surflight, trust me, come here, see a show, and then become part of the family, because that's what happens. No one sees one show here at Surflight Theater. They see one, and then they start telling everybody they know about it, and we sell tickets galore. And at wonderfully low prices, which is another great thing about Surflight.
Yeah, and that's actually something to mention here, because there are ticket resellers that will take advantage of you. If you just Google Surflight tickets, they come up even before our box office. So you need to buy them either on the phone from us in person or on the website, which is surflight.org. If it's any other place, they're going to charge you ridiculous amounts of money. We had some people that were paying well over $175 for tickets that had face value of $46. Nothing we sell is more than $49.50, I think, and that's New Year's Eve. Everything else is $46. Our children's theater is less. Our group sales, and we get a lot. We're going to have over 300 groups this year, of more, sort of averaging about 37 people per group, and their prices are much, much less. Including lunch, you can get it. I don't know what the number is. It's like $62 or something like that. Lunch,
an amazing show.
or maybe it's 58. I don't remember what it is, but it's something like that. And it's all booked for you, so you don't have to do it. And we have 12 partner restaurants that we work with, so that those restaurants love to have you and are prepared with menus that are specific for the shows.
So we got other things going on at Surflight as well. Yeah, we have Broadway musicals, we have Broadway shows, and we have concerts, and we have children's programming, and it just keeps going and going. And we have comedy nights. Our comedy nights are just, getting incredibly popular. How many of those? We have like 4 of them coming up?
I think 6 this year, plus the 2 that we've already had. The next one is June 23rd, and then there's one in July. There's one in August. August 31st, there's one that's a benefit for the Jewish Community Center, which is having a big anniversary this year. We've got one in November, which is a benefit for the Firehouse here in Beach Haven. So yeah, there's lots of. And then there's one Friday night in October. One Friday night that I think it's October that we're doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots of comedy nights.
And they are, sellout performances.
Yeah.
So if you're into comedy and you want to just laugh the night away, make sure you pick up tickets to the comedy.
And actually, I didn't even mention, because we got Mike Marino. He's on a Sunday night. And then we've also got Taylor Mason, who works Disney cruises more than 200 days a year, and he's family comedy. So that's a comedy show that everyone will enjoy, including your kids.
Oh yeah, and puppets.
Oh yeah, puppets, music. He's hilarious, and we're glad to have him every year.
So that's sort of what Surflight is all about. We are now open if you need tickets, you just call this number, Steve.
609-492-9477. And when the guy answers the phone, pay no attention, push 1, and just go right to the box office. You don't have to listen to that litany of choices. Just push 1, goes right to the box office.
As always, we thank you for watching us. We thank you for spreading the word about Surflight Theater. We promise you a wonderful event when you get here. And maybe some ice cream.
Well, we're sitting in the Showplace Ice Cream Parlor, which is in its 51st season, and it's great interactive fun and a musical show. All of our Waitri, plural, we made that up, are wonderful singers and performers, and so it's ice cream and a show. And it's one of the most popular venues on Long Beach Island.
And I got to tell you, it's bring your kids because the whole concept, I'm going to say this as like a little secret here. The whole concept is like embarrassing the kids or embarrassing the parents.
Well, that's what we want to make sure that everybody comes now.
It's so much fun watching that because we make you stand up and ask you to sing a song. Well, sometimes there's a little penalty, but I'm not going to get into that. But you're going to love it, and the ice cream is the best on the island. It's absolutely delicious. It's manufactured by
Arctic Ice Cream in Trenton, New Jersey.
And we sell more of it than any other place on Long Beach Island. So it's just delicious, and you're going to love it.
We were open for, I think, 11 or 12 weeks last summer, and we sold 1,300 3-gallon tubs of ice cream. So that's 3,900 gallons of ice cream.
And that was just to one family.
Oh.
Yeah. Only thing.
Okay.
It was 3 families.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's what we hear. That's what we're here to tell you. And now you've seen the video, so it's up to you to get out there, tell everybody about it. Come here and have a wonderful time, because we're always laughing and goofing around. It's what we do. So we'll see you next time.
Thanks.